So hi guys, this is another reading for us, and I want to call it You Give Me the Song and I Give You Your Life. So let's see if this works. I have no idea, it just came to my mind. So I have the song deck here from our cuties, and I'm going to throw out let's say 4 piles, okay? And for those 4 songs, I look at your past, your present situation, and your future in the next 3 weeks, what will happen. So maybe we see something, but that's just one energy we see. So if this resonates, yeah, you know how that game works, right, Army? So let's see if the camera works. So let's get it. Let's get it. So let's see the 4 songs the universe is throwing out. I want to do that first. And then you can decide which song you take. Maybe it's your favorite song. It's a song you love. Give me 2 more, universe. And 1 more for the messages for Army. So one of those songs might be your favorite one, or the song you became Army. So please, choose one of the songs. So we have Butterfly. I love this song. It's so cute. And, if you don't have a song from this, like if you don't, if this is not a song that means something to you, you can either choose by the quote, or you just wait for the next reading. I want to do that as a series too. I have so many series going on my channel. It's so funny. So it says, Butterfly, will you stay by my side? We have Jin here. We have our Teani with Fake Love. And it's saying, for you I could pretend I was happy when I was sad. Then we have Boy with Love. Everything is special. And we have our boys doing the I love you sign. And here we have our boys. We have to turn it around. I was looking, why does it look so strange? And it says, young forever. I want who I am today to last forever. Okay, guys? So those are our 4 piles. Let's start. Let's start with our first pile, the Butterfly. Can you see it when I put it there? Yeah. Okay, so let's shuffle the deck. So universe, give me the past of this Army. So this is a message for Army. For an Army that loves Butterfly. So please, universe, connect me to source. Give me the past of this Army. Give me the present situation of this Army. Okay, 2 wanted to come out, so I take the 2. And give me what's happening in the future, in the near future, let's say 4 weeks. Because if we go further in the future, then it's not, accurate, because energies can change in a second. I told you this before, so you guys know on my channel, I don't like doing predictions that much. But, okay, 2 wanted to come out again. So I want to get clarifiers. So the past is could mean why you begin, or why this, because this is a song from the past, the Butterfly. So your past could be connected to that song. And I want to use another tarot deck as clarifier. Universe, give me why this card is here for the past of this army. Okay, let's give me the present situation. Give me clarifiers for those two cards. Okay, I take this one when it falls down and it jumped on here. I will take that. One more. Okay. Universe, give me one more card on this deck. Okay. Oh, there are two already. Okay, what is the main theme? I mean, if I see the butterfly, it's all about transformation. It's all about becoming a beautiful butterfly, going into the world. That's why I channel right now from Source, you know? Changing. Maybe your life is totally different now than it was when you started standing BTS. So you changed a lot with the boys. Your favorite color could be blue and purple. Okay, when I said it, blue and purple. But of course our favorite color is always purple. But I meant blue and green because as you see in those cards, you could love butterflies. Give me the main topic of this reading for this army. Main topic of this reading for this army that's watching us right now. So guys, let's see what's going on here. Main topic is releasing allegiances. Okay guys, so the card we're getting out is releasing allegiances. And if I see this, the 10 is here and the 10 equals up to 1. So this is a complete new start in your life. So as I said before, the butterfly is about changing. It's about becoming. It's about transforming. It even says, will you stay by my side? The universe is saying it's time to release. It's time to release your old self. Right now you see yourself in the light that it's totally different. You are naked. That means you know all your faults, you know all your worth, you know everything about you. You begin to love yourself with the boys. You might like jewelry. I see that here. And you worked very hard on yourself. I see that here from the bees. Bees are for me like working really hard on yourself. And because the bees are on her, so that means you really worked hard on yourself. This was a period you transformed. And maybe the boys came into your life when the song Butterfly came out. And since then, you changed, you transformed your life completely. That's what I see here. That's why also the song means a lot to you, because you've seen how much you've grown. And now you are like becoming this beautiful butterfly, flying from one colorful flower to another, you know, going up into the sky and yeah, doing their own like experiences in life, you know. Before maybe you were bound, and this is what you release now, this bondage to being not able to be free. You released it, okay? This is your present circumstances, so you will know if it fits. So let's see your past, because this is, I think, the time when you were listening to Butterfly. What happened? Yeah, I think you were in a three-party situation. You were emotional unsatisfied in your life. You might have partied a lot with friends. You know, you were saying, whatever. I see here that Hobie, I know, we know when this picture was made. You know, it was 2018 on their birthday on the 13th of June, you know. And when they were doing the, how do you say, the dinner together, you know. And Yeah, you were saying, you were screwing and you were saying whatever, you know, I don't have much luck in life. You felt bound to something. You couldn't really be free. That's why you tried to force it to be free. Because you couldn't. You were bound to something when you found Butterfly. When that song found you. You were bound. So I think this song is important to you because maybe you began standing BTS at this time, or you know, you just related to the song lyrics that much. And for me, this means you felt bound. You felt like a gray worm. How do you say, what is the butterfly before it becomes a butterfly, you know? That thingy. I don't know what it is in English, guys. But that thingy is gray and black. And that's how you felt, you know? You didn't have self-worth. You just screw it and you partied hard. Because you said to yourself, whatever, you know? I'm just going on strong. Like Hobie did. Let's see. I didn't even use the clarifiers. Okay, so we have an ending, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you were ending a cycle in your life. Look at those ravens, the black ones. You were ending. You were maybe having a breakup in that time. Yeah, something was over. And that's why you partied like hard. Something was over. That's 2 cards of ending. And there was a cycle. It was a cycle you broke out. Maybe an ex came back and came back and came back and you finally freed yourself from the cycle, but unwillingly. The world is always, this is a card where the ending, you know, was there. That's an ending. And this is a card, it's made by the universe. So you experienced an ending in your life in the time when Butterfly came in your life, where an ending was made by the universe. You couldn't do anything to prevent that. And that's why you partied hard, because you said, whatever, screw that, you know. But you made it. Look at yourself, how beautiful you are right now. I mean, it's still black. You know, you're still releasing yourself from all those negative energies. So let's see. Yes, you're getting out of hermit mode. Wow. I love that. See, it says, lonely, lonely whale, I'm trapped behind this wall. I don't know the way, where is my light? And the hermit reverse is getting out of that feeling, you know? This is what you were feeling. So first, you experienced this ending that was very hard on yourself in your past, when Butterfly came into your life. And then, first you said, well, screw it, I just party hard as fuck, you know? And then you looked for solitude, because you realized partying hard, you know, it won't make any difference, you know. It won't make any difference, because this is also drinking too much, partying too hard, you know. And if you do that regularly, it doesn't make any difference. You still have that ending. You still haven't moved on, you know. And this is when you went into solitary mode, you know. You realized, oh my gosh, what happened in my life, you know. I feel lonely. But then the change began, the progress. And you made this with the boys, I think. You could be a water sign because the Queen of Cups is here. And you are a very emotional person. I see that here. And there are again the butterflies, see? You transformed also your feelings. So you might not feel anything anymore for that person that left you or what was taken out of your life, I think. This is over for you. You are neutral to that. You know, when you feel neutral, it's not hate and it's not love. It's okay. So you made that now, you know, you are in that state of mind where that's okay. You accepted this. And you took a rest. You know, you stayed in your nest. That's exactly what this card is saying. You stayed at home in your nest. Found love with the boy, see? Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute. You listened at home to their music and you were happy. Yeah, and you could be that you are either a Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. I think that's your energy. You know, the Queen of Cups is a very emotional person, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Queen of Wands is the fiery element of that. That's Aries, Taurus, what I'm saying, Sagittarius, Aries, And what's the third fire sign? I always forget the fire sign. Leo. Those three. So you can embody both of those energy. You can embody water and fire. It could be that you are, or your sun is in water energy and your moon is in fire energy. So please apply it as it fits. But I think that's your energy. And that's your transformation. Look at this. From taking yourself back into that hermit mode to now finding that spark in yourself, finding creativity, and you said, yay, I finally made it. This is the transformation that was going on, where you released it, and you're still in that process, but you're getting out of this. You're just at the jump of getting out of this, okay? That's beautiful. It could also be that you have a friend that's either a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups, and you two stayed at home and watched our boys, you know, together. Maybe both of you are army. So this is what happened. And now we see what's happening in the next 4 weeks. Oh my gosh, that guy is coming back. Someone is returning to your life. And I think it's the one you have this bond, the devil. It's something that gets you addicted. And you know this is not a love story. You know? That's something happening. Let's see what the other tarot cards say. But this is a card where someone gives you their cup of love. So this is a love offer. So some love offer is coming in where you have passionate, very passionate, a very passionate connection, yeah. But you know it's not a love story. So what's happening? Is this a message or what? Yeah, you don't want to take it back. The Four of Cups is the card of boredom. And I see that here. It's like someone gives you a cup. Like this person. That's the one who's coming to you and you are not very interested. Because that person is either bound to someone else. So it could be that you get an offer from the devil. You know, from someone that is like Kim Tae-youngi. Very passionate. So either you get an offer from that person and you know it's not a love story and that's why you're not interested in it. You know, look how she's looking. But she's also looking to the past. So I think it's that person. I really think it's that person where, you know, someone from the past. Well, that butterfly song is a few years old, so... But someone from your past where you had a very passionate whatever going on is making you an offer again. And you are not interested in taking it because you're bored of that. Yeah, because justice is coming. Oh my gosh, I see. So that there was one person that left you where you went in this hobby mode. I think that was an ending made from the universe. Remember what I said? This was in your past. And that's maybe when you became an army. So there could be different scenarios, but I see that. I see that you had an ending. You couldn't control the ending. There was something made from the universe. And that's when you found our boys. You found that song, Butterfly. And with that song, you grow. And you have grown so much in your solitude that when this person is coming back, you get an offer in from that person. And you were bound to that person in the past. Means this is the devil energy. This means you didn't even know sometimes why you feel so drawn to that person. You know? Look at him. This is what you felt. A really passionate energy, you know? And you say no because justice is coming now. You see? You look at your old reflection and you're saying, this is for me the card you look at. This is your old self. The one before the transformation. And you're looking at her and saying, nope, justice is coming now. I won't take him back. And that's why you won't take the offer. Yeah, there's a love offer coming in from someone who were passionate about in the past. But you released yourself from that person. You worked really hard on yourself. I see that here. You're very independent now. You had a time of solitude. You were alone. How many years was that? Or a month? I try to look if I see some numbers. It could have been 4 months, you know, because of the 4 swords. So you could have been 4 months in solitude, being for yourself, watching our boys, watching butterfly. And now this offer is coming back because you took away the energy from that person. And then they usually come back when you concentrate on something else, you know, they feel that you take the energy. The devil is you have a bond with that person, but not a love bond. It's like a more sexual bond. And even if you concentrate just on yourself, they will feel when that bond is breaking, and then they usually come back. That's funny, yeah? And you're saying, nope, justice is coming. I won't take you back. That's so cool. Let's see what our boys are saying to you. Okay, guys, got my Army Help Center cards. So let's see what's going on, what the boys are advising you to do. What are the boys advising you to do? Universe, please give me advice for this army, pile 1. Okay, do we have a German one or an English one? It's German. Glück kann man auch in den dunkelsten Zeiten gefunden werden. Luck can be found or happiness can be found in the darkest of times. Wenn man weiß, wo der Lichtschalter ist. If you know where the light button is. I think we know where the light button is, right? The light button is right with our boys. And that was, the light button for you was that song. You know? That's so beautiful. It's like our boys are shining the light for you. You know? And you learned from that. It's beautiful. Okay, Army, that's it, pile 1. Bye, guys. We're starting now with pile 2. So pile 2 is our fake love Teangi. And it says, for you I could pretend I was happy, even if I was sad. I love that song. There's a little star here. You see that light? So it could be that this song was the song when you found the boy, so you found your life. You know, and what I think usually is with our boys, it's like when you find them, or like each song, like for me it is like this, that each song and each album they bring out, it's directly related to what's going on in my life. I think that's stunning. That's happened every time. It's since 2017 now. And it's so cool. So let's see what the new 7 is all about. I think it will be amazing. I think maybe it is all about the universe too, and divination and stuff like that, and being meant to be together, and you know, things like that. Finding your own self-worth, finding your true self, being true to who you are. I think those are the themes, the topics. Because that's what we're learning right now. So I think we'll see, you know, we'll see. Okay. So let's get a topic. Universe, what's the topic of this pile 2? What's the topic of this army having fake love as their favorite song? What's the topic? Okay, this wanted to come out. Give me one past energy. So this is at the time when fake love came out. Give me one present energy right now. And give me the future in the next 3 or 4 weeks. What's happening in the next 3 or 4 weeks for this army? Okay. I also want to get clarification. So universe, give me clarification. Pile 1, please. Pile 2. And pile 3, please. What's happening in the next 3 to 4 weeks? And let's give me an advice for this army. Give me an advice for this Army universe. So, let's see. So your main topic of this reading is trust yourself, see? Wow, look at this. It's like you walked on your path. You went on your path with the boys and you are in a state now of having abundance. Look, that's exactly what I said. You experienced this fake love when you found the boys, and I think when you also found this, you know, when the boys found you, you experienced some kind of ending. We will see that, but I think it was some kind of ending. And right now, you feel so much abundance. Look at how all these spirit animals are with you. Wow, there are snakes and butterflies and puma, cat, whatever. There are all sorts of animals. So you might have animals at home, you know, might have pets. Well, it's beautiful. It's like she also disguised herself as an animal, see? Because it says trust your instincts. So you are on a path right now where you're not really sure if this is the right path. You know? So let's see. What happened when fake love? Yes, you walked away from a relationship. See? The fire was not burning anymore. I see that here. And you walked into a new dawn. Or new morning. Yeah, I see here water, emotions. And if I see this here, the passion, I don't know what it is. It could be a relationship. It could be a job situation. But I think it's relationship related because it's the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, you know, being on cloud 9. And you were floating on cloud 9 alone. Cloud 10. No, cloud 9. The 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, you know. But this is the 10 of Cups reversed. So you thought you were in a relationship where, you know, you had the 10 of Cups, the happiness. But look like Taehangi is floating on that cloud alone, you know. There's no one else there, it's just him. So it's like having those rose-colored glasses on, you know. Being in love, but it was just you that were in love and wanted to work on that relationship. The other person, that was like the fake love thingy, I think. That's why this song means so much to you, because you experienced this. And you walked away from this, because I see here the passion was burning really low. So one of you had not the same amount of passion as the other person, and also the feelings. So there were a lot of lies you couldn't see through, I see here. Your partner could have been Pisces, you could be a water sign, I don't know, but you couldn't see through. There were a lot of lies. You didn't know what was going on in the other person's mind and feelings. I think they haven't told you. So this for me looks like one person is on cloud 9 and happy and loved, you know, and just wants to love the other one. And there was no, you know, there was no one. The other person wasn't feeling the same. Like she's turning her back upon us, the viewer. So this means you walked away, and this could be a fake love situation. You realize that, you know, and that's why the song means so much. And you walked on this path where you gained now a lot of abundance. See your situation now. Yeah, you're following your star. Look at this, Army. You follow healing. You followed your star. You followed the boys. The boys were your star. The star, maybe Taehangi is your bias. The star, the Taehangi came into your life, and through this love, you saw that you were alone on this cloud, you know. You saw that the best thing you could have been done was walking away, you know. And it's like you were in the desert, see. The photo shoot here was in the desert. So you were in the desert, you know. All these images that I used for my cards, they all make sense because I evaluated, like, each image. I tried to look for images that fit to the theme of the cards, you know, because I have to use divination to explain you the cards and to see it. And so I need the universe to see also what cards I want to use, you know, to give me the image. See? Yeah, you followed your star. You are on a different path now. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You're on your... Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. This is crazy. Wow. What just happened? Big T, are you here? Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo. This is crazy. This is crazy. Guys, those are two different decks. This is the deck I made, and this is the deck from another author, you know? And look at the colors. This is you. In the past, you were floating alone on that cloud. You had different relationships. And maybe you always experienced that someone was walking away or someone was lying to you, you know, because it was all fake love. They tried to fit into your... Maybe it could also be that all the partners you dated or all the suitors you dated and you had relationships with, you were like really in love with them always. You know, you were the one that just right goes to like the purple skies, you know, and the loving thingy. And some of your partners couldn't do the same, you know. They were just not on the same level as you are. Like, they loved you maybe, but they were not as high in the clouds as you were flying. And that's why this is not suitable, you know. And one of you had to walk away, and this is what you experienced. And now you got to know our boys, you know, the star. You healed with our boys. You healed maybe with a fake love song. I think with fake love, a lot of armies found BTS with fake love because we all could relate to the theme of that. So the universe found a lot of army with that song. And now you look at this. You're like, look at how happy this guy is into this, Tiangi. This was in the past, guys. And this is your energy now. So you're committed to yourself because the hero fan is like being committed, having a stable relationship. And I see here how this guy is laughing. So you're committed to yourself and you go up your ladder in life, your path, you follow your path, and you're so happy with BTS. You're so happy, guys. And the universe is saying, trust that path, trust yourself. It's fine where you're walking. It's fine where you're going. So something what's happening in the next 3 weeks. So we have the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is hiding something behind the back, you know, not knowing something. So it could be that some person is lying to you and you find that out later. So they are lying to you in the next 3 weeks. They're not telling you. It could also be that they, I think they hide something from you. This is a card of not giving up. Maybe that person's also coming back. I had a lot of... like pile 1, that person is also coming back. I don't know why that is, but it's like they feel you moved on. But something is missing. I think it's some piece of information is missing. Let me get that. I need one more card. What's that 9 of Wands all about? Oh, it's a 10 of Cups. Oh, I see now. Okay, I got it. It's not even that bad. The 7 of Swords can be read so differently. You know, each tarot card can. And the 7 of Swords is usually a card where you don't know anything. You're having a missing piece of the puzzle, you know. And you're walking the healing path. You trust your inner gut, but you don't know anything. And this is the card around you. You walk the path, and you just trust your animal instinct because you walk this path, and all the information, there is information missing. But you're not giving up. This is the card, you're not giving up. You're walking your path to your own happiness. Look at this. This is the happy family card. Oh my gosh, and it's even the rainbow. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, I love that deck. Why is there a rainbow? It even looks like Taeyang's curly hair, doesn't it, guys? I'm not kidding. This is crazy. This means you're not giving up on your goal. You're walking towards a goal, but you're missing the information. There's not much information because the universe is hiding that from you. Because I see here you are alone walking to that path, but you're not giving up. You're walking to your 10 of Cups. You're trying to find the one. But you are missing pieces of information. And maybe this information is revealed. That's why we see it. Oh my gosh, guys, because I was wondering. It's about your journey to the 10 of Cups, to this happiness card, happy family card. This is also a committed relationship, so please apply it as it fits. But I see here not a relationship. I see a teacher. I see a hierophant, someone who believes, who believes in the universe, who trusts the universe. That's, again, the trust yourself card. And I see here you're following the stars. You're following your calling. You're following some kind of calling that brings you ultimate happiness. Yeah. And you're not giving up. You're moving on. Even if it's very hard and you walk that path now for a long time already, because that fake love thing was in 2018. So if you found that song in 2018, you're on that. Oh my gosh, guys. You're on that path since 2018. And there's some missing information. And I think in the next 3-4 weeks, something is coming to light. Yeah, that's why we see the flowers. Usually Taeyangi would face us if he's hiding the information. We wouldn't see the hidden information. There's something hidden coming to light. Yeah. Something is hidden coming to light on your path to the 10 of Cups. What is this? I want to know what this is. But it says trust yourself. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. What is this 7 of Swords about? What is this hidden information that is illuminated by the universe? There you go. It's something that kept you up at night. This is the card for sleepless nights. Having bad thoughts all the time. It's like you were stressing out about this. There's something you're stressing out about. Maybe you know what it is. And this is getting illuminated. Here I see also the fire here. This is getting illuminated. And it has something to do with your happiness. So if this happens in the next 4 weeks, please tell us. And this is the advice. It says, please don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, you have a lot of doubts. Doubting yourself is a long killer. But there's nothing more killing. But, okay, now I see it's a word game. It says, doubting yourself is a slow killer, But there is nothing more killing than believing in yourself, So believe in yourself. You can make it. Hug yourself. Trust yourself. It's okay. Walk this path. Whatever gets illuminated, whatever comes to light, just keep on walking. Don't give up. Okay, Army? Don't give up. Oh, wow. This is deep, guys. This is deep and very interesting. Okay. Next pile is Boy with Love. I think we're already at an hour or so. I don't know. I don't care. This is fun. Okay. Let's get our pile of cards. Let's get our main topic. What's the main topic of the Boy with Love? Pile 3, Universe. What's the main topic of the Boy with Love reading? Okay. So Universe, please give me the past energy. So this is related when you found the boy with love, you know, when you maybe became an army, or maybe the song means something to you. This is your past energy. This is related to the boy with love era. Yeah, here. Give me a present energy. Give me future here. Okay, I need more cards as clarifiers. Why is this card here, universe? Why is this card here, universe? Why is this card here, universe? Give me an advice. Give me an advice for this pile boy with love, universe. So let's see. If we need more clarifiers, we will do that. Okay, Army? So boy with love, I think this is a very cheerful song, and it's about everything is special. It's about this bubbly song that, you know, nothing is stronger than real love. So this means for me that, you know, this was, like, the boys became more and more popular. And this was like last year, you know, in 2019. And I see that maybe you became spiritual. Maybe you were in love in that time, you know. Maybe that song means something to you because you fell in love in that time. Something special. Yeah, let's see what the main topic of that song is. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. I want to get information from the book about this. Number 20. So let's read something from the book to see what it is all about. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now, when we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things, but don't necessarily have a proportional greater supply of energy at our disposal. It is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. This oracle brings you a message. You don't need to push quite so hard to receive what is naturally coming to you. Your push comes from a place of uncertainty over whether or not you will succeed. You need to relax and have more faith in yourself. All things come in time, rightfully and according to a great loving wisdom. You are not immune to this. You shall have your time and shine too. See? Shine like the stars. And it's all about trusting also that real love is coming in, you know? You're very hard on yourself. You're trying to make this happen, whatever this is. So let's see what this boy with love is. Yeah, it's a new start. Oh my gosh, look at this, Army. This boy with love, maybe you found the boys, you became an army. And this is like you found that extra life. Look. You found that extra life. Maybe your name starts with an M. You know? Maybe you are Taeyang, Cookie, or Hobie biased. Yeah. And see, there's something coming out of yourself. A new gift, something that brought you extra life. It's like you feel relieved, you know? It's like you say, thank you, universe, that you brought in the boys into my life, you know? And it always looks like she's also praying for a new life to come in her way. So when you found the boys, when you, you know, this boy with love means for you becoming this wonderful new person, having a new start. Also a new job, this could be, where you can express your own creativity, your own self. This is what started for you when you found boy with love. That's beautiful. All right, now, are you married? Wow, this is an earth sign. The King of Pentacles is husband material. It could be a husband, like someone you met, you know. Pentacles is an earth sign. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's why Taeyang is on that card. So maybe you're in love with Kim Taeyang. Or this just means you have found the one, you know, the one, your husband, you know who that is. And you could be together with that person. It could be that when you had this boy with love, you know, when you found the boys, you met the boy, you met the guy of your life. Because I said this card also reminds me of shining and meeting someone, having this extra life. So it could really be that someone came into your life who's an earth sign, who's husband material. But right now, the Hangman tells me that you're in separation right now from the person. This is the Hangman's. It's changing your position, changing your view on life to get another. It's like an epiphany, having an epiphany. So you had an epiphany. This could be a boss. It could also be a boss figure. Or someone who's very abundant, has a lot of money also. Could be a father figure. You had an epiphany of some kind of awakening with that person. You are the Knight of Wands, very passionate. The Knight of Wands is someone who comes in and out of your life. Oh, this could be. So maybe when you found the boy with love, you had this passionate new start. Maybe you got a new job. You know, there are many scenarios here, but you could have found a new job and there you met this guy and maybe you fell in love, but it was a person that came in and out of your life. That's like a typical F-boy card, you know? Yeah. This person came in and out of your life, and right now there's a pause again in between you two. You are in no contact, or you have a pause. You're not together right now. And you're very hard on yourself, you know? You're trying to push that thing. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Yeah, because the Hangman is here. You could be a Pisces from your zodiac sign, but I see here that this relationship is on hold right now. There is no contact right now, yeah. And maybe when you listen to Boy with Love, that person came into your life and you had a wonderful time with them. Maybe they came also back from the past when you found the boys or Boy with Love. That's why the song reminds you of that relationship. It's the boy with love, the one you love, but right now you're not in contact. It's very interesting. What is coming? Oh my gosh, he's coming back, guys. What's this all about? I need more cards. Whew. So you could be also fire sign. This is the Queen of Wands. You really want to make this happen. This is... Look how Tiangi is looking. It's like he has this collar here. This is like a being bound to that person. That person was coming in and out of your life, that King of Pentacles. Yeah. Look how he's looking. It's like he's almost torn because look at the cards, the purple also. Because he really wants to make this relationship happen. But look, they turned back to back. And this person could be a Leo from the zodiac sign too. Yeah, could be a Leo. Could have tattoos. Yeah, and they were very passionate. Look how they hold their wand. It's like, hey, here am I. I'm coming back. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out about this. Give me a card about what's happening here between the Queen of Wands. Because she's very disturbed. And he is like coming, hey, here am I. Ace of Wands. Oh my god, they come back to have sex again. I want to get another card. I think they come again back into your life. Look, it's a flame. But that flame is only in your head. Oh my gosh, there's a web. Maybe you get a message. The Ace of Wands could also be about a message on the internet from them. And this is like making you crazy because you said, oh my gosh, this is all I wanted, because you are bound. But you're also kind of saying, well, this person is coming in and out of my life, or should I take him back, you know? Give me a card. But what's the Queen of Wands all about? I think I know who that guy is. That guy is coming back, writing your message on Twitter or on social media. What's that Queen of Wands all about? Those two. Yeah. You're stressed out because you know this person doesn't want a commitment. They just come back to say, I'm sorry, or they want to, you know. How do you say that when you go to church and you tell your lies or everything what you have done wrong? That's why they come back. And maybe they want to talk to you about all their wrongdoings. Because it stresses them out, see? Look at Gemini's energy. It's like they waited for a long time for you to tell you this. It's like they waited and a long time you have had no contact, but you get a message from them, or they're coming back in the next 4 weeks. And maybe they say, I'm sorry, you know, take me back. So let's see what the advice is. I mean, I see here you should not be so hard on yourself and not push this whole thingy. Let's see what the universe is saying as an advice. It says, share your smile with the world. It's a symbol of friendship and peace. Yeah, keep it a friendship. Because I see that person's wanting to have sex. I see that here too. Keep the peace, keep the friendship. Keep them like a little bit away. So you see if they... This is also kind of not wanting to commit. So you might know when they come back, they just come back for pleasure, you know. And then they leave again and then they come back. So it seems like those relationships you really want to make happen, but you know, the other person's just wanting to have a good time with you. Let me see. What's the advice for this pile boy with love? It says they succeed because they think they can. That's what I see here with the thingy. Oh, I think this goes for the other person. That's like a server. A server. Look at what our boys. This is from the Army Help Center, you know. But you see the servers here, and for me, servers they're restless. They're going from one place to another. You know, their mentality is like this. Free-spirited people. And that's what that person is. That person is a free-spirited person that wants to have a good time, wants to have a lot of pleasure, but they are not here for commitment with you, you know, and you have to decide. But it says they succeed because they think they can. They think they can get you every time they come back. They know you fall for them again. So please keep just a friendship to see how they react, you know. That's what the universe is saying. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Look at this. It's also so she's like crying, you know. She's praying for that love to come back. But she's not realizing that she's very hard on herself, and she's trying to make something happen that, you know, maybe that person is just a boy, you know, not grown up yet. Just a boy with love that, oh, now I understand. Now I got it. They want to make love to everyone. That's why they are a boy with love, you know. They are like the surfer mentality, want to go everywhere, be everywhere, make love to everyone. That's their mentality. Wow. So you know what to do, pile 3, you know. Okay, pile 4. So hi, welcome, pile 4. We have the Young Forever card. I want who I am today to last forever. So you might be very happy right now. You feel very young, you feel very fresh. Maybe you are in army since that long time, since Young Forever. You know? Maybe you have red hair. Maybe you are Taeyang biased, Cookie biased, or Yoongi biased. Maybe you went to Wembley last year, you know. Saw that beautiful Young Forever, and that's why this is your favorite song, because it reminds you of Wembley last year. Okay. What's the topic of this reading for this army, Young Forever Army? What's the topic of this Young Forever Army? That's too much. I don't take them because it's too much. What is the topic of the Young Forever? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, give me a past from that army. So maybe when Young Forever came or became your favorite song. The present is here. And the future, next 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Give me an advice for this army, universe. It's always, oh, 2. Okay, 2 cards. I grab 2 cards and we take 2 cards. So, give me a card here, universe. Give me a card here, universe. And give me a card here, universe. Oh, okay, they fell down. I have to get them. Okay, what's the topic of your reading? Okay, the topic is, oh, wow, new birth. Guarded vigilantly. Wow, this is like Young Forever, you know? So you might be 24 years old. I just looked at the 24. Maybe your life was all black and white before. And I see here the transformation, the butterfly for the heart chakra. The heart chakra is green. Green, so you might have experienced a new birth right now. Something that's making you feel refreshed, making you feel young forever. It's making you happy. You know, something you experience that's making you crazy happy. So let's see what was in your past. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. It's the Lover's card and the 4 of Wands reversed. The 4 of Wands reversed is like having heartbreak because there is a relationship, the Lover's card. This is a couple that's meant to be together, like soulmate relationship, you know? And you cannot be together, you cannot be in a relationship, or you couldn't, or you broke up. Something like this happened, but you lived together. I see that here, you slept together, like you lived together in a house or in an apartment, and you parted ways. You could have had a tattoo, you could be Sagittarius. See that here? I just see that when I look at the cards. Wow. You could be a couple that's like totally different. Look at this. Maybe from ethnicity, maybe from language, maybe, you know, you're totally different. You're the black and the white. That's the Lover's card. And that's why it didn't work and you guys broke up or you cannot be together. You couldn't be together in the past. But this person reminds you of your youth. So this could be way, this could have been way in the past. I want who I am today to last forever. But this song reminds you of that person because you're still holding on. See that? That's the 4 of Pentacles. You hold on to that relationship. This relationship is always in your mind. Even if you're not together or you could be together, you know? You couldn't be. You broke up or you couldn't be together in the past too. But I think either you lived together and broke up or you were never together and this person reminds you of your youth. This is what happened. That's why this is your favorite song. And you sense them. See, right now, you sense them. You still know they are your other half, maybe. That's a soulmate relationship, guys, right here. So if you don't know if you have a soulmate, feel inside yourself. Sometimes, you know, we have many soulmates, but we can feel them, you know. So Maybe this is one of your soulmates and you could feel them, but you're not in contact right now. See, the Eight of Wands reversed. But you have contact via telepathy. New birth. What's that new birth all about? I want to read from the book. Because this is the energy of right now of the birth. So maybe there's a new birth of your connection. I don't know, but there is no contact right now. You see? No contact, no messages. New birth. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foal learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. This oracle brings particular guidance about keeping your inner sanctuary pure. This may be your room, a secret place you visit, or your own body, into which you retreat in relaxation or meditation. Sometimes you will find that others have taken up residence in your sanctuary, perhaps an argument that you cannot let go of. See? This person is in your sanctuary. But the purity within your sanctuary is eternal. That's a soulmate that's in your body. And there's something new coming up. You sense them. Yeah. The High Priestess. You could be a healer. But you sense them, but you're not in contact with them. So what's happening in the next 3 weeks? This person could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Nothing is happening. But you are happy. What is this? But I see here that, look at this. When I look at the card, usually this card means the process is going very, very slowly. Like, very slowly, like not moving at all. That's what the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that's walking the slowest, because he's walking. He's not on his horse, you know. You could jump on his horse and then the process would be faster. I think the person is on the way back to you. But it's not happening in the next 3 or 4 weeks. But they are coming. They're on their way. I see that here because you're holding on. Both of you are holding on. They sense you too. And you're like the hermit. You're in hermit mode. You find your sanctuary. See? That's like the journey. That's like the journey you walked already since you broke up with that person. Or since you are alone. And this reminds me of your youth, you know. And you're happy. You let the sun shine on yourself. You're happy alone. Look how she's radiating all that sunlight. Look at how she's radiating all the sunlight. She's found a new birth inside of herself also. And that's giving her happiness. And she doesn't care if that person takes like for forever. But there's nothing happening in the next 4 weeks, no. But this is a relationship that's in your heart. Because both of you are holding on to that. You might have lived together. You might have been never together. I don't know. Please apply it as it fits, Army. What is the advice? Yeah, have hope. Look at this. Look at the hobby. So have hope. You miss that person really much, yeah? You feel them. I've made lots of mistakes. This is a very dark card. I'm just looking. Oh, that's Tiangi's feet. Look at this. I was just looking. What is this? It's saying, I've made lots of mistakes in my past, but if you judge me on what I did in my past, then you have no reason being in my future. See? You were together in the past. Maybe in your youth, guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a soulmate from your past, like when you were a teenager. And you're like now in your 30s and you still have no contact, but you have a deep inner knowing. You could never forget that person. And you still have hope that they come back. They are on their way, but look, they're walking slowly as fuck. They don't walk at all. They walk and they have a horse. You know, they could jump on that horse and just go, but they're deciding to walk. So that needs more time, guys. So there's nothing really happening, but you see them walking, you know? You know they're on their way, but maybe they come in the next 30 years. Who knows? But you're happy, I see. The sun is also a good card. It turns out everything is fine, you know. If the sun card is the most beautiful card, like the universe is shining on you. The universe lets your light shine, you know, on your journey. You don't need to worry. Everything will be fine. They come, but they take like forever. I love when I channel the soulmate relationships because because of my own journey, I have a special place for those soulmate relationships. So many of you might be in a soulmate relationship and don't even know that. So maybe that's a person from your youth, you know. You still have a bond. You still think about them, you know. Deep in your heart, you know, but you're not in contact right now. That's beautiful. The universe always sends me in those thingies. Okay, Army, that's it. 1 hour, and I think a little bit more. So I hope that was fun for you guys. I hope that was fun, and I see you. Bye, guys. Until tomorrow. Bye.